Did you guys realize that the initial Hawaii wildfire response was not that good? Or is it just easier for people to get help from the White House when the president is not on vacation?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Welcome to the Bald Brad Show. In today's episode, we have a clip here of today's White House press briefing where Peter Doocy utterly destroys Karine Jean-Pierre with a question. I know I hyped this guy up a lot. I haven't heard a question like this in a long time where he slaps Karine Jean-Pierre right upside her damn head and she holds back because this question is smoking. Before we get into it, hit that like and subscribe button. Leave us a comment down below. It does support the channel. Without further ado, folks, we're going to get a question about immigration and then listen to the Maui fire question because it's fire. Let's roll it.
Assumption to make. I mean, that's a ridiculous assumption to make. Go ahead, Peter.
Thank you. Eric Adams, the New York mayor, is saying about these migrants in New York City, any plan that does not include stopping the flow at the border is a failed plan. So why aren't you guys stopping the flow at the border?
We are stopping the flow at the border. If anything, what the president has been able to do on his own without the help of Republicans in Congress, something that he had to do on his own again because Republicans refuse to give the funding necessary to deal with a situation, a broken immigration system that has been broken for decades. What they choose to do is play politics, but the president has put a plan that is indeed, the data showing is that it is indeed slowing down the flow of unlawful migration, and that is because of the work that this president continues to do without the help of Republicans.
Okay, and it seems like the hurricane response so far is robust. Did you guys realize that the initial Hawaii wildfire response was not that good? Or is it just easier for people to get help from the White House when the president is not on vacation?
Oh my God. Oh my God. That question from Peter Doocy smacks her so hard her head is spinning. What a question. What a damn question. That deserves a like and subscribe. Damn, let's see her response.
So the premise of your question and the way you pose your question, I disagree, just for the record. So if you were to do your reporting and speak to the governor of Hawaii, the senators of Hawaii, the folks on the ground, they would say that the president reacted in record time when it came to dealing with the wildfires, when it came to dealing and making sure that they got everything that they need on the federal level to deal with what was going on the ground. Let's not forget there were more than 600 federal employees on the ground already to assist with the wildfires in Maui. So your question is wrong, is flawed in many, many ways, and I would advise you to go speak to the governor and the local and state officials in Hawaii.
You want to know how insane that is? There's people that were on CNN, MSNBC, all the news outlets complaining about the response, complaining about the lack of aid. When Joe Biden showed up after 5 days of being on vacation, they were flipping the guy off in his motorcade, like all across the highways, giving him the bird, telling him to go home. They don't like him. This is so gaslighting. It's insane. I know we don't expect anything different, but for the love of God, it's wild. Well, people love him. If you were to talk to the governor, then everybody hates and everybody else. It's record response. No, it's not. The dude was on the beaches of Delaware while it was freaking on fire. What? I know. I'm there with y'all. But hey, that's one I wanted to show today, folks, because that question, like I said, was damn. Peter Doocy just smacking her upside her head. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that join tab. We got a membership here. We'd love for you to join. Your hard-earned money is going to a good place here. That's getting conservative thought and ideas out there to new viewers who haven't seen our content or our channel. Folks, hit that like and subscribe button. Leave us a comment down below. I read them all. Would love to hear from you. And I'll see you tomorrow here on The Paul Brad Show.